Good Sabbath, my friends, and welcome once again to the Kosher Kitchen. As always, I am your host, Tovah Bloomberg, here to guide you smoothly and safely into the wonderful world of kosher cooking. Now, before you send me all sorts of angry letters, you need to understand that today is not actually the Sabbath, since we do not use electricity on the holy day. We simply pre-record the show ahead of time. But here in the Kosher Kitchen, the spirit of Shabbat never ends. Then again, if it happens to be the Sabbath and you're watching this, shame on you. Turn off that idiot box right now. This is God on demand, schmuck. You could watch us anytime. Stop breaking the covenant. Come to think of it, I don't even know why I'm saying Good Sabbath on television in the first place. I might as well try to teach Photoshop to little Stevie Wonder. Oy vey, Ishmael, my head is spinning. Now, a lot of people ask me, Tovah, is it difficult to keep a kosher kitchen? I don't know. Is following a few simple rules a burden compared to wandering 40 years in the desert, of being subjected to centuries of slavery and genocide? Here, to help us answer this question, I'm excited to introduce our guests for today's show, newlywed couple Lisa and Nicholas Lockhart. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Now, Lila.
Lisa.
You said you were raised Jewish and enjoyed a wonderful bat mitzvah, but never found the time to respect our unique culture despite vanishing numbers and near assimilation.
Oh, no, not exactly.
And Nicholas, you have decided to convert to Judaism through your marriage to LaShonda.
It is Lisa.
Welcome to the chosen people, Nicholas. Mazel tov. Now, kosher cooking is really a simple matter of cleanliness. Nicholas, what faith did you say you were born into?
Well, my mother was Methodist and my father was Roman Catholic.
Well, harder, Nicky. Really work that soap in there. Here, use this.
Are you serious?
As Yom Kippur Bubala. Make sure you get underneath those nails, too. There, Nicky. Now, today, we're going to make a delicious meal and learn the rules of kosher cooking along the way. And before you know it, young Nikki and Letitia here will be cooking kashrut. Oh, Rabbi, I nearly forgot. Come on out here. Shalom to Rabbi Adam Feinberg, our guest monitor for today's show. When Rabbi Adam spots a non-kosher transgression, he will gently blow on his shofar to alert us of the problem. Thank you, Rabbi. You can go back to your station for now. Okay, let's all grab a knife, and we'll start by dicing some root vegetables. Nicholas, where'd you get that knife from?
From that pile like you told me.
Not kosher! Yesterday I used this knife to cut the throat of a chicken.
How was I supposed to know that?
Rule number 1 in kosher cooking, never, ever trust anyone else's kitchen. You must not accept an invitation to dine at anyone's house. Someone who should ask you to. These people are not your friends.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Rabbi, gently, please. Do you see this? What color does this look like to you?
I don't know, mostly clear?
Mostly clear? Are we all hearing this? Mostly clear? What part of all of the blood must be drained before it can be eaten do you not understand? Let's just move ahead to desserts. Nicholas, now what are you doing?
I'm just making Jell-O. Simple, wholesome Jell-O.
And Jell-O comes from gelatin, which is derived from what?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know. Could be pigs, horses, mules, cattle, synthetics, fish. Rabbi, please! We're not trying to bring down the walls of Jericho here. Of the beasts of the earth, you made any animal that has cloven hooves and chews its cud. Lupe, tell Nicholas what I just said here.
Lisa.
Whatever, just tell him.
we can eat any animal that chews its hooves?
Fine.
Oh, great! Oh, this is just great. Now I have to buy a new safe. What do I look like? I'm made of money here? I know, I'm working on it already. Oh, let's not get all my sugar here. Step away from the counter and observe as I make a simple dumpling. Teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of... That's it, Feinberg. One more toot out of you and you're going to be blowing that thing out the other side.
I'm sorry, Tovah, but the baking powder.
Yes, it's baking powder. So what?
Crematata.
That's not really cream.
It's a byproduct of winemaking.
Wine comes from grapes.
Aha! And grapes are not kosher unless grown by Jews.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure.
The guy who picks the grapes has to be a Jew. Or the guy who owns the vineyard. It's important to understand. Judaism is a living culture that is continually evolving. Excuse me for a minute. I have been cooking kosher for 20 years.
Oh, so you know more about the Torah than I do?
I didn't say that.
Let's get another opinion. Gentlemen.
What do you say we all order some pizza?
With mushrooms.
Sausage. Oh, I'm sorry. Peppers?
Nah, I don't like spicy. Gives me heartburn.